Hi everyone, I'm Shmee. Welcome to the third episode of Shmee's Top Supercars. We've had the Ferrari 599 GTO, and then we had the Koenigsegg Carrera, but today, a new car, we're going to be looking at the Porsche Carrera GT. The CGT, as it's commonly known, is a 600 horsepower V10 powered monster. About 1,300 of them were produced, but a good number, I think over 600 of those, went over to the USA, so they're pretty rare to see over in Europe to spot around and about. The very first one I ever filmed was at a charity event called Dad's Day Out, held at the Top Gear Dunsfold test track. A bunch of invitational cars gets to take people around on paid charity rides. So this stunning blue car was taking part in the Dad's Day Out charity runs. So what better place than the test track to take the 205 mph monster? But also, down in Monaco, obviously, the land of supercars, we're going to find Carrera GTs. And I was lucky enough to see this Carrera GT and 599 GTO, back when the GTO was brand new, right together there in Casino Square. Obviously, nice little blip of the rev. Back in London, the first Carrera GT I filmed, I was actually incredibly lucky. I stumbled into a garage in Chelsea in southwest London and just happened to find two Carrera GTs parked right alongside each other, along with a Ford GT and a Ferrari Enzo as well, but that's a different story. Of these two Carrera GTs, I was actually then lucky to find one of them out on the road in central London just afterwards. From then, I didn't actually see any Carrera GTs for quite a while. The next one was, unsurprisingly, the next time I headed back down to Monaco, and unsurprisingly the fanciest hotel in town, the Hotel de Paris, right on the side of Casino Square, Carrera GT parked just outside. In August this year we had the Wilton House Supercars event, which was my favourite event of the year, but one of the cars taking part was this spectacularly bright yellow Carrera GT. You see it parked here alongside the newest limited run car from Porsche, that is the GT3 RS 4.0. That's obviously an incredibly special car, but the Carrera GT, built from 2004 to 2006, is just wonderful looking, and all it takes is hearing the noise that V10 screams out, and you know it's a special car. What a wonderful sound it makes, absolutely incredible. The only other Carrera GT I'm going to show you this time is out in Dubai. I headed to a supercar dealership called Align Class, I think you pronounce it. It's located just out of town, but stocks an incredible selection of cars, including this Gambola Mirage GT. It's a very, very tuned, customised version of the car, and obviously the looks, quite extreme, exaggerated, but perhaps you like that. Production stopped 7 years ago. That's quite a long time, and obviously that means Porsche are working on what comes next. They've previewed the 918 Spider, of which they've taken 1,000 names, so this will be the next car. Whether this is the final form, who knows, but here it is shown at the Geneva Motor Show back in 2010 actually, so hopefully we'll see the production version in the very near future. That's all for the Carrera GT. Thanks for watching the third episode of Shmee's Top Supercars. Stay tuned tomorrow night. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow the latest updates on Facebook. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.